name's Ash Rahman, Academy Director for Pro Touch Soccer Academy. I think it's purely on personal upbringings, the experiences that I've encountered growing up as a child, realising there wasn't a lot of opportunities for disadvantaged ethnic minority wanting to become professional footballers. I think one of the reasons bringing children and players over to Denmark, the key factor is about the learning journey that they will encounter and experience during their time in the Dana Cup. I think one of the key learning outcomes is interacting with a variety of different cultures and ethnicities, religion. It gives them something that maybe they won't get often back home. Playing in an international stage with very top quality facility, teams, it will give them something that hopefully will take them further in life.
The under-15s were on a high after winning their first game. As the tournament went on, the pressure was starting to build up as expectations grew.
Within the group, the camp, the morale is really, really high, through the roof at the moment, and everyone is very, very brotherly, and that goes sort of across the board throughout the managerial staff, players as well. Really high sort of dedication to the cause this week, and everyone is fighting for one another. You know, a team of elite SAS crack soldiers are just progressing through each stage one at a time, working hard for each other, for the team, for the cause. Couldn't ask for much more in terms of the motivation, just need a little bit more consistency perhaps sometimes with the games, but it's all going very, very well at the moment. But I understand, you know, again, they're very excitable, they're slightly younger, a lot of this is very new, they're away from home for the first time, so a lot of new challenges and things for them to sort of cope with. A massive learning curve, a great life experience. The 15s, some have done it before, they appreciate it now for what it is, and they're very, very dedicated to Saturday's final. It's not such a holiday perhaps as it was last year, it's not about the disco anymore, with a slight blip last night, but yeah, everyone's very dedicated to the overall aim of the trip.
It was a telltale sign that the under-12s were not gelling under the supervision of the coaches, even though they were offered all the advice and guidance. The team that they were playing against went on to win the under-12s Group A tournament.
I was really happy with myself because I always wanted to go in a major tournament and I fulfilled my dream.
Oh yeah, I think it was really, feeling's brilliant actually at the moment. I mean, it was the first game, so just to get that burst of energy out of you, like the excitement that we've had being at the Dana Cup, just great energy, and I got to do my celebration, so that was good. And yeah, just enjoying it at the moment.
Well, I think I put all my effort in today, even though I didn't score. Sometimes you feel that you played your best, but you're not scoring, so that's what's letting you down sometimes.
Good, man, but like, obviously, I don't want to sound cocky, but it's coming a bit usual. I'm happy. No, I don't know. I didn't mean like that. Like, I was disappointed because I think I should have scored a hat trick, but like, obviously I never. But I'm happy to be top scorer though.
Well, our mentality is we're gonna keep it the same as it always has been, if not stronger. We're gonna go out as harder. We're now bonded as a team, even stronger. You know, we know each other well. It's gonna be harder, but I reckon we can. You know, yeah, we can. We don't have any threats because we've got such a strong bonding.
Don't sound too cocky.
No, we do. Okay, even if we don't win the tournament, we'll be happy with the way we've been playing so far. If we keep it at standard, I'll be happy. If we play at the same standard we were playing the whole tournament throughout, I'll be happy.
We'll win, man.
The knockout stages began. Both teams were under pressure to perform, not by their coaches, but by their own determination. It was this determination which was shown by the under-12s when they went down twice and fought back to victory. It became clear that determination was not enough to progress further in the tournament, and the under-12s team were knocked out. The expectations were growing for the under-15s, as they were Pro Touch's only hope for bringing back silverware.
I felt bad because all the hard work we've done just came to an end, and we were working so hard to go to the finals, but broke.
I think we played well, but we should have started off with a stronger team.
I think I have to agree with Ahmed. If we started with a stronger team, I thought we would have won that game.
I agree with both of them, yeah. We should have started with a stronger team. But although we lost, yeah, it's only going to make us stronger.
Well, I think the team, as a team, works good, and hopefully next year, if we do come back, we will do well and hopefully get to the finals and win.
But basically, as a team, we have one goal. You know, when we go into the game, we intend to be successful, to fulfill our potential. And in turn, that wins games, you know. And the contribution from each player, you know, it's not always determined by the final result. What I love about the team is I'm like a fan, you know what I mean? I get excited, I celebrate. I'm like, people support Man U, I support Pro Touch, you know. And I got my favourite players, they're all like my favourite players. That's like, for me, honestly, at this point, I got a lot of brothers, you know. And that would be like asking me to pick my favourite brother. It's like everyone contributes in their own way, and it's like your fingers. None of your fingers are the same, but if you miss one of them, everything falls to pieces. And I feel that way with the players. I need them all there for me to feel complete. Couldn't go without any of them.
Very excited. Obviously the body language and the facial expression wouldn't say that, but to be very honest with you, I kind of expected that. There is a certain kind of expectation you have hidden away from everybody else, and I would probably say they've gone, you know, towards that, reaching that kind of spot that I have in the back of my mind. Disappointed, in fact probably very disappointed. It's not something that I originally expected. I had probably quite a high expectation for that group, but you mustn't forget also that it's the first time this group are playing together. A lot of them would have been together for about 8 weeks doing some intensive training away from the original academy squad back home. I would probably say, you know, it's a learning curve. You got to remember the under-15s have been together in this tournament. 3 or 4 players been here, so they've seen it, they've done it, they've got the T-shirt. Sadly, they haven't got the winner's medal around them, and I think that's what sometimes gets you through certain difficult situations.